Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online. Let's do some Mages Guild
Shalador
stuff.
found you. Excellent. I've puzzled out the hints from that last book, and I'm afraid the news isn't good. Your next trial is in a particularly nasty part of the Shivering Isles, a place called the Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent.
Should I recognize that name?
Not unless you've spent your life poring over obscure Daedric tomes. The chateau is in the darkest part of Dementia, the shadowland of the Shivering Isles. I'm worried that...
Flask, are you alright?
I'm fine, Adept. I'm just tired. It's become very draining to translate these tomes. Don't worry about me. I can open the portal to the Isles for you straight away, if you'll allow me.
Thank you, Velast. Oh shit, Naramo's here. And this lady again.
At last, we're finally going to explore a real set of ruins. Just Naramo and Clanker and me. And Clanker doesn't take a split. I'm so looking forward to this.
This fellow? Oh my. Wait, I want to talk to Naramo. I want to talk to Naramo. No! You can't make me go to the...
What an interesting collection of tomes.
Is that Clanker standing outside?
Impressed, are you? I have once again taken an opportunity to upgrade him. His central cog matrix has developed quite extensively as a result of our travels. This latest form is his most useful yet.
What are you doing in the Mages Guild?
Research. Now that you have dealt with that business on the docks, I can once again pursue my passion. The desert hides many Dwemer ruins, most unexplored.
Have you found anything interesting?
Oh yes, more than you can imagine. This will be quite an adventure. Fortunately, I have Vimy along to handle the stabbing. She's proven quite useful. Between her and Clanko, I need no other assistance.
What do you hope to find in the Dwemer ruins?
The secret of their disappearance, the path to the beyond, or a few relics that will sell for a great deal of coin. Who can say for certain? You should ask yourself which is more important, the question or the answer.
Alright. Enough of the philosophy. The Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent. I had an optional objective I didn't see. Sheogorath is associated with a number of recurring Tamrielic artifacts. The polymorphing wand called Wabbajack, the staff of the Everscamp, which summons scamp companions, Gampul Buddy, or the ambiguous glove, and the cursed utensil known as the Fork of Horripilation. I have never heard of Gamble Putty.
Good. You've arrived.
Oh, you're just... okay. What's up?
Welcome back to the Isles, Adept. We must be wary. This part of Sheogorath's realm is twisted and corrupt.
Well met, Shelador. Do you have any sense of what we might face here?
I'm not sure. I've never been to this part of the Shivering Isles before. We're after the final tome, though, so we have to assume he has something truly perverse waiting in the wings. Certainly Velast has suffered enough.
You were right. There's something wrong with Velast.
Yes, it is as I said. She has worked herself night and day, and Sheogorath's dark intellect is focused through those tomes. They are like a stain on her mind. I think we have to... Wait, do you feel that?
Feel what?
Not so fast there, Shalador. Only invited guests at the chateau. We have
Damn you,
standards,
mad
know.
god!
Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Shally. And off you go. Ha, just the two of us. Now we can talk in peace.
Did you change your outfit? No. Same old, same old. Orange and purple.
Ah, my little mortal. I'm a man of many personalities, but I tell you what, they're all very fond of you.
What's the game this time, Sheogorath?
The game is a foot. Or a leg. In fact, all manner of severed limbs. But don't worry about that. I've brought you here because I've been watching you. You work too hard. You need a nice little vacation.
A vacation?
Of course! This is my chateau. It's me family's estate. Gets handed down from me to myself and so on and so on. I think you'll love it here. Or hate it. Oh, one of the two, certainly.
Alright, what's first?
Up the road behind me is our guest quarters. But silly me! All 3 rooms are already occupied. Frankly, they've overstayed their welcome. One of them, though, just not fitting in. Could you do me a favor? Could you tell him to shove off?
What's the catch?
Catch? Such an untrusting soul. If there were a catch, I'd say it's the 2 of my guests are murderous cannibals. My advice? Don't let anyone eat you. If anyone tries to kill you, kill him right back.
I'll keep that in mind.
And remember, try to relax.
Ooh, some dark elf architecture. Fancy this. Hey, these are Argonian candles. I have these. Well, I think I have a version of these. I've made a version of these. I don't know.
Be wary. Talk to these guests carefully before you try to throw anyone out.
I can hear you, Shally! Don't bother my guests!
Whoa.
You're the only one that thinks you're funny, mad god.
Didn't notice the ceiling and the floor. So the ceiling is the good version of the room. The floor is the bad version. I see.
I can hear someone out there.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes. Wait, no. Is the master playing his games again? Wait, I mean scenarios. I do enjoy his scenarios. They taste so yellow.
I'm supposed to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
Yes, yes. Evict me. Open the door right now, or I'll peel off your face and wear it like a mask. I'll claw through this wood and tear out your succulent throat with my teeth.
Okay, so he seems to be interested. You?
Hello? Is someone there? I sent for room service hours ago.
Are you enjoying your stay?
Yes, actually. It's very pleasant. Some odd things here and there, but overall... Look, are you room service or not?
I'm supposed to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
What? Well, no throwing me out. Throw me out and I'll have my advocate drag you before the Alinor courts. We'll strip you of every coin you've ever earned, and every coin your sons will ever earn.
Okay, you don't want to be evicted.
Is someone out there? I can hear you moving.
Are you enjoying your stay?
No, not at all. There are things skittering around in here.
I'm supposed to evict one of Sheogorath's guests. They're not fitting in.
Hmm? Oh, don't evict me. As long as I ignore the noise, it's quite nice in here. You can't see the poetry of my soul from behind a door. You can't look into my eyes and know that my mind is my own. You can't see the intensity of my truth.
Okay, I'm gonna evict the one who wants to be evicted, I guess.
I can hear someone out there. Yes, yes. Freedom. I'll add you to my wardrobe.
Okay, never mind. He didn't. Oh well, I wonder who the odd man out. Maybe it was the lady then. I think it's... No, wait a minute. You're not crazy. That's the answer here.
Hello? Yes, what? Fine then. My advocate will be I'll show myself out. But I'm not taking that dreadful portal.
That's a perfectly good portal! I should know! I made it!
Ah, should have been a little more careful with my decisions. Ooh. I like the butterflies. Even if they weren't flying properly.
It's been so long since we had guests. You would have loved my old Uncle Leo back in the day. Charming dinner conversation. When he wasn't bringing up old girlfriends. Literally regurgitating them. Nasty habit.
Doesn't Uncle Leo appear like in 3 different Elder Scrolls games? I evicted your guess. What's next?
Well, let's see. Now that you're
Am I
settled
thinking
in,
of Fallout?
you should tour the grounds. We have this lovely maze at the chateau. You simply must see.
So I have to navigate a maze? Why?
Why do I need a reason for everything? Mortals, mortals, mortals. Always needing a reason to do things. For example, people like to think light chases away the shadows. I prefer to think that without a few lights, there'd be no shadows to enjoy.
So the maze will be dark then.
Oh, jolly good, you're getting it. I knew if we spent enough time together, you'd start to think like me. I have that effect on people. It's a bit too dark, actually. But why don't you light a few braziers as you go? Improve the ambience.
Whatever you say.
Mind what bumps in the night now.
Can I? No, no mounts here.
You faced darkness before, Adept. Remember
A
your
bump in
training.
the night.
No cheating, Shalador! Don't ruin this for me!
Wow, that thing has range. Where's Hellboy when you need him? His specialty is bumps in the night, right? Wasn't that the whole thing? Bump back? Take care of these annoying bats. Almost looks like I can navigate it just based on the map. Like, there's one around the corner here. Let's speed up this process a little bit. Get out of here, giant bat. Okay, like this one.
Only 2 more to go. This trial is child's play.
I'm gonna bind you to haunt a little old lady in Wayrest. Does that sound fun, Shally?
Oh man, these things are just annoying. It's not. It's almost feels more like a punishment to fight them, but you really just have to fight them. The way he kind of said, "Watch out for them," made it sound like, oh, you can avoid them, but you really can't. The last one. Oh, well, the map isn't actually reliable at all. But it's this way. Get over here. Everyone fight with me. Yes, 'cause everyone's very scared of it. You. Okay, should be straight ahead on the right. Well, that was simple enough. What next?
So, what did you think? What was your favorite part? No, don't answer that. I can see by the look on your face how happy you are.
I made it through. What's left?
Such confidence! Braggadocio! Gumption! I like that. The last place I'd like you to visit is our humble little manse, just behind.
That's a mansion?
I want you to meet the family! So many fond memories. There was that one time with the scalpel. And all of our family dinners. And of course, you get to play with the family heirlooms.
Heirlooms?
Aye, we have an old rhyme about it. 4 lights in a row, Poke one to make it glow. No, that's wrong. Maybe it was 4 lights in a trough. Poke one to turn it off. Huh. Well, something like that.
Well, I'll be sure to remember that.
Remember, vacations are about enjoying the little moments.
Okay, the Chateau
Get
Mance.
away! Get away!
Oh, you are hostile. Oh, he froze.
Those poor souls. Sheogorath's family.
How do you keep getting back in here? I blame Haskell.
Apparently not everything is under your control.
Not yet, anyway.
Is this one of those? Let's see. So switch this off, or switch this on. The neighbor turns off, and then switch this on. Okay, so it's an inversion puzzle. So this one on, that one's off, this one off, now they're all off, now this one on, and they're all on. Easy enough.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Shout out to Sonic Adventure for teaching me how to do these puzzles.
Isn't it beautiful? The most beautiful part of the chateau. You can see why I've held on to the place all these years.
It's great. Can I have the book now?
Now, just hold on there. Haven't you been wondering why it's called the Chateau of the Ravenous Rodent?
No.
Well, you should. And before I give you the last tome, before I reward you and Shally for all your hard work, you need to meet one more member of my family. Let me tell you the story of old Uncle Leo.
This sounds entertaining. Go on.
Ah, a mortal after me own heart. Well, Uncle Leo was quite the ladies' man back in the day. He had a beauty in every town, from Windhelm to Stormhold. As the years went by and his looks began to fade, it got harder and harder to, you know.
Yes, I know.
Right. Well, not getting the attention of the ladies the way he used to, it started to drive Leo a little bit batty. And that's when I stepped in. Can't have someone as well loved as Leo all lonely, right?
I suppose.
So, I offered him a little deal. I gave him back his looks, his youth. All he had to do was promise never to bed a maiden more than once. Simple, really. And he took the deal with gusto. Then, a few years later, he meets Bjorn.
He fell in love?
Cheese for the smart skeever! Leo couldn't resist her. Thought he'd have an out on our deal if they got married. Nope. His flesh melted like wax on his wedding night. Became an Atronach of my very own. Now, all his girlfriends are rats!
You turned him into a flesh Atronach, and now he loves rats.
Too much, I'm afraid. To be honest, it's become an embarrassment to the family. So, as the final act of a courteous guest, go kill Uncle Leo, will you?
Let's get this over with.
Give the old lug my love before you rip his skull open, will you?
Couldn't you also kill him in Oblivion? I know he wasn't in Skyrim. Was he in Morrowind? Was he in Daggerfall? Wait, no. Yeah, Daggerfall? Was he in Arena? There is an Uncle Leo in Fallout 3, and there is a Leo who may or may not be insane or real in Fallout New Vegas. Oh, you are a large flesh Atronach, Uncle Leo. You are very large. We're also not affected by fear. I think he's just a regular zombie in Oblivion, isn't he?
already murdered most of them.
Oh, there's the book. Ooh, nice pirouette.
Always sad to see a good man die. Leo's death just now. Hilarious!
I've toured the chateau. May I have the book now?
I should make you fight narwhals on the open ocean. I should make you run a gauntlet of angry Argonian concubines. But I won't. Book's yours.
Angry Argonian concubines. Oh, like the lusty Argonian maid, or whatever. Isn't the whole? I haven't actually read that book, but I believe she's not actually lusty. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Well, I'm sure you and Shalador will be very happy with your new book. Of course, Velast has been the one doing all the reading, right? Send her my best, and tell her to read real close on this last one. Give Velast my best.
A gift of sanctuary. Ah. That's foreboding. Trying to remember how this... I don't remember this or the end of the Fighters Guild. Because, well, unlike other Elder Scrolls games, you don't become Guildmaster. Like every other Elder Scrolls game, you finish the guild line, you somehow end up the Guildmaster, one way or another.
You've returned. Do you have the book?
I do.
You've done it. We have them all. Now I just need to closely study the books together as a set. And we should be able to find Shalador's Island.
Okay.
Wish me luck, my friend. I'll need it this time round.
You're looking a little better.
Yes, I did. I recovered quickly after you left. I'm just feeling a little weary. This business with the books you've been collecting, it's taken a lot out of me.
Well, you said that before. What do you mean?
These books are like word labyrinths. There are layers of meaning upon meaning, endless research avenues. He's laden these things with oblique references that only someone with my mastery of law would be able to understand. It's very tiring.
You seem nervous when you're talking about the next book.
Like I said, just a little weary. Don't worry, Adept. I'm up to the challenge. I'm one of only a handful of people in the whole of Tamriel that could have puzzled these out, in fact. We'll see it done.
Okay. Oh, Uncle Leo's choker. That's a... huh. Putting aside its foul-smelling extreme discoloration, this leather choker is horrifying. It appears to be made of human flesh. Good, I'll just put that in a chest somewhere. Okay, well, onwards to Bankarai, and then the conclusions of the Daggerfall questline, the Mages Guild questline, and the Fighters Guild questline, and the beginning of the ending of the main story questline. So, yeah, big things ahead. So thanks for joining me. Come back, I'll have the next stuff up real soon, but until then, bye.